Hello and welcome to Cargo Shots from the Stat Trade Times, powered by Group Concorde. Here's our pick of the best news shots that made the headlines this week.
Let's look at the week's top stories. Swissport, Deutschland and Flughafen Düsseldorf completed their cargo joint venture transaction, and the new venture, Swissport Dux Cargo Services, commenced operations earlier this month. Following the signing of binding agreements earlier this year, Swissport completed the acquisition of a 74.9% ownership in Flughafen Düsseldorf Cargo, Düsseldorf Airport's cargo handling subsidiary. Swissport has been driving consolidation since its foundation in 1996, with acquisitions like Aerospace, with operations at 35 airports in Australia and New Zealand in 2018, and Alitalia's ground handling unit at Rome Fiumicino Airport in Italy in 2022. Wing, an Alphabet company, and Walmart announced a collaboration to launch drone delivery in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex in the coming week. The aim is to begin with 2 Walmart supercenters where people will be able to order quick meals, groceries, household essentials, and over-the-counter medicines. The plan is to start with Walmart Supercenter at 8555 Preston Road in Frisco, and deliveries will be available within 30 minutes to homes within 6 miles of the stores. Wing started services in Texas in April this year, serving suburban homes in the cities of Frisco and Little Elm. WFS is to open a 5th cargo handling terminal at Adolfo, Suarez Madrid-Barajas Airport to secure its position as Madrid's largest independent handling provider. Construction of the new 6,500 square meter terminal has commenced, and WFS aims to begin operations from the facility by the end of Q1 2024, increasing its total cargo facility footprint in Madrid to 17,000 square meters. The new building will offer 17 landside truck and van docks and mechanized temperature-controlled cool rooms for pharma and perishable shipments. WFS has been present in the Madrid cargo market since 1998 and serves 39 airline customers. Etihad Cargo announced the addition of a weekly freighter service to Guangzhou, taking the total number of freighter services for mainland China to 10 per week. Etihad Cargo continues to add to its Asian network, launching a 4th Chinese gateway by offering a weekly freighter hub to the Hubei province of China. The carrier's inaugural flight to Ezhou Huahu Airport arrived on August 18, making Etihad Cargo the first international carrier to operate flights to China's first professional cargo airport. Complementing Etihad Cargo's expanding freighter network, the carrier offers additional belly capacity for China via 10 passenger flights per week to Beijing, Guangzhou, and Shanghai. The Challenge Group announced the addition of B767-300 BDSF aircraft to its fleet, increasing its capacity and operational flexibility. The launch of the B767 aircraft is part of Challenge Group's fleet diversification program intended to respond to changing market demands. Challenge Group has prepared for the fleet diversification project, allowing sufficient time for specific training, operational adjustments, and targeted roadshows in key markets, like the recent one conducted in India. The continuation of the conversion program is set to begin in September, with 2 aircraft undergoing simultaneous conversion and the full fleet of 4 B767 aircraft expected to be fully operational by the first quarter of 2024. Boeing and Joramco have announced an agreement to establish a new Boeing converted freighter or BCF line in Amman, Jordan. Joramco will be the first MRO supplier in the Middle East, supporting future Boeing freighter conversions of both domestic and foreign aircraft. Joramco is a subsidiary of Dubai Aerospace Enterprise, which also has a leasing division with a fleet of around 550 aircraft leased to approximately 120 airlines in more than 60 countries. The global freighter fleet is expected to grow by 65% to more than 3,700 in 2042, according to Boeing's commercial market outlook. Freightos reported a marginal decline in revenue at $5.1 million for the second quarter of 2023, and operating loss was steady at $5.9 million compared to the same period last year. Freightos reported 239,000 transactions in the second quarter, up 59% year-over-year, and gross booking value was $154.8 million. Freightos is expecting revenue of $5 to $5.3 million for the third quarter of 2023, and full-year revenue is expected to be around $20 to $21.2 million.
And it's a wrap for this week's episode. You can read more on all of these stories at stattimes.com. Make sure to check back next Friday for the news that you need to know to end the week. Wishing you a great weekend ahead, and do take good care.
For the latest news on air freight, visit our website. Follow us on Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, and subscribe to our weekly newsletter. Give our YouTube channel a visit and subscribe to access our past webinars and virtual conferences and access exclusive one-on-one interviews with global logistics leaders. Thank you for tuning in to Cargo Shots by the Start Times, powered by Group Concorde. See you next week with a fresh roundup of cargo news makers.